Yes, I was excited to get these guys out on the floor tonight. I thought you saw some terrific individual performances from some of our newcomers. In the first half, our defense was actually pretty solid from the field. We held them to 30% shooting. We dominated the boards, but we really struggled to defend without fouling. And that's something we obviously have to clean up. You can't send somebody to the line 31 times. As we move forward. But I think overall was excited with the way our guys played in transition and shared the ball and got a lot of good scoring opportunities.
Can you talk about Ja getting the start as a true freshman and being able going out there and lead your team and scoring with 24?
Well, I thought he was outstanding tonight. The three-guard lineup, those guys had 13 assists between them in limited time. I thought they really shared the ball and did a good job creating for others. I thought Ja really controlled the pace of the game when we got stops and he got out in the open floor. I thought our forwards, some things that wouldn't show up in the box score, but they did a really nice job of screening for him and creating some driving lanes, and I thought Ja's decision-making there was tremendous.
What did you see out of him leading up to tonight that made you make that decision to give a freshman the start?
Well, just the high basketball IQ, his feel for the game. And I think ultimately what you're looking for in players is do they make the other people around them better? And I think he clearly does that because he can really find you. And if we're going to play with that three-guard lineup at times, I think rebounding is going to be a critical area for us. And you saw him come crash down and get nine rebounds tonight. I thought that was important for us.
Talk about what adding Ja to the point guard spot and moving Jonathan to the two. What does that add to your offense?
Well, it's not necessarily moving him to the two. It's just playing with multiple point guards. Either guy can fulfill either role there. The way our offense is pretty simple in the open floor, and when you can have two elite playmakers like that, that's one area Jonathan doesn't get enough credit. Jonathan is almost he'll go over 500, 600 assists for his career this year. So I think in today's game, you just want to be able to put multiple guards out there that can create not only for themselves but others, and it makes the offensive end of the floor a lot easier for everybody.
To it was there in the second half, the steal and slam, and then the left elbow three. What do you feel like you bring to this team here right out of the gate?
I bring toughness and energy. They play off my energy, so I just know I got to go hard 24/7.
What was it like for you to get out there, especially in the second half, and go through that run where you hit, 3 baskets in a row, start gets you, and you had the 2 dunks? And what was that like for you going through that?
My teammates just tell me to keep being aggressive, and then that's all I was thinking about. And they got me going. Once I see my shot going through, then I know I'm gonna make the next couple on.
We hear a lot about Stark and this guy back here heading into the season, being the guys that teams are going to focus on. But, you two newcomers are coming in here tonight in this exhibition game and kind of showing out. What does that mean to you guys to kind of say, okay, we're here too?
We knew coming in that they'll lock in on Terrell and on Jonathan, so we knew we're going to have to step up and make plays as well.
Yeah, just help them out so they won't have to carry the whole load. We just come in and be aggressive.
Where do you feel like I feel like, to me, watching you, your best play was the curl with your left hand. You kind of came up and you finished it. I feel like just that shot in particular, I felt like they had great defense on you and you were still able to finish it. Where do you feel like you're most successful offensively on the floor? Is it at the three-point line or is it actually at the cup?
I feel like attacking the rack. Inside the paint, really.
Hey guys, this is just a question for both of us. Start with Ja. What does it mean for you to be here? Because it's a big decision where you go to play. You've been here since the summer. This team is gelled. Well, what kind of group do we have here? Tell me about your team and how tight you guys are.
We have a great group. All of us are locked in. All of us playing as one. So I feel like us being as one, it would take us far.
Oh, yeah, we got, like he was saying, we got a great team. Everybody clicked once we got on campus. We didn't have to talk to this person come on. Everybody just clicked off top. Everybody get treated the same. We hold everybody accountable for everything.
Yeah, rebounded him 44 to 25. Looks like it was mostly a team effort. Is that something that you guys seem to expect for the rest of the season?
Yeah, that'd be our that was one of our team goals.
To win the boards.
And that was one of our main focus going into the game.